Nah, I'm good.
Just come here.
Yeah, I think you gotta take the blindfold off. Ooh, nah. I'm good, please, I'm good. Alright, let me move them on.
Alright, come on, move on your own.
But what are you at?
No, I wouldn't flail around in here if I was you.
Okay, please. Alright, we good?
You good?
Oh, nah, we good. Oh, nah, boy.
What's wrong?
You gotta open the door, I gotta do it.
Why? Pull it back this way a little bit.
She ain't hungry.
Oh, she's hungry.
No, what's she doing?
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Nace here. Now, if you'd like that little funny clip in the beginning of the video, shoot over to my little brother's channel. Him and his best friend started a video, YouTube not too long ago. They came over yesterday. They filmed an episode. Not gonna lie, I was laughing the whole time because it was pretty funny. But if you want to check it out, I will put the video link in the description of this video. So definitely check that out. But today's Cobra Day. Today we're going to be cleaning, servicing all the Cobras. All right, so we're gonna start over here with the coral Cobra. This is the smallest Cobra in my collection. These guys come from South Africa pretty much. Beautiful snakes, mostly live underground. Now obviously a little snake like that I'm not gonna use a big garbage can for. I do have a handy little white bucket right here that she will go in. This snake was given to me by my sister. I want to say about 2 years ago for my birthday. Cool little snake, but not something I handle too much or show on the channel too much because I don't handle it too much. Now, normally you would think, hey, you're gonna use a snake hook for a snake. Funny story, doesn't really work out too well with this particular snake. So I'm gonna try so I can show you guys. Let's see if she actually will sit still long enough. Oh, don't you do it. All right. So there she is, beautiful in coloration, high yellow around the tail, or I'm sorry, high red around the tail and head area. You'll see her a little bit better in the cage. So I'm gonna go ahead and service this cage. I'm actually changing out the bedding completely. I'm not gonna film that stuff for you. And we're gonna give her some new bedding. So for right now, I'm giving her mulch, just to kind of change up the bedding a little bit, give her something to hide under. She was on Eco Earth before, but nothing wrong with changing bedding around. I like to do it constantly with my snakes. I haven't given anybody Eco Earth in quite some time just because I haven't been able to get any due to COVID. But yeah, so this is a nice little change for her, nice new smells. She can bury in it, holds humidity good. A lot of people ask me what mulch I do use, and I tell everybody the same thing. Very simply, eucalyptus mulch, just because it's got a natural pesticide in it. But you gotta make sure you use all natural stuff. So, nice and set up. So I'm giving it a nice thick layer because, like I said earlier, they like to live underground. Not underground, but go through the top of the soil and stuff. They have a nose kind of like a snouted cobra, to be able to dig easier. I do also have a heat pad on here, which is attached to a timer that also has the light for the baby Malaysian king cobra. So let's try, keyword here, try and use a snake hook on this girl. Don't you do it, don't you do it, don't you do it. All right, there she is. So if she comes over here, you can actually see the very bright orange on her. high orange, I should say. There you go. All right, so in here, we have the baby Malaysian King Cobra. He actually just shed yesterday. Where is he? Oh, hiding in the log. So believe it or not, I just had a nice long conversation with the guy who produced this king. That's a good size shed. Not a full shed, but a good size shed. So I just had a nice conversation with the guy that produced this king and also the one that is at my sister's house. The father of this snake is super puppy dog tame. He sent me some pictures of it. Crazy how tame this snake is. So as most of you guys do know, this is a semi-bioactive setup, so I don't really need to clean it because the bugs do clean it for me. So I don't need to take any of the poop out of there. But let's see, because you guys haven't seen him in a little while. So let's see if I can take him out so you guys can see him and enjoy him as much as I do. What's up, buddy? Since you just shed, you look beautiful. Hey. So he is almost doubled in size since we got him. Hey, hey. Whoa. You're okay? Okay, let's do this on the floor. Make it a little easier. Oh, he's already got a little roar in him and everything. Hey. Hey, you're okay. So as you can see, he's doing very well. Has that nice, beautiful triangular shape that they're supposed to have. He's not round, he's not overweight, but he is doing awesome. He's a beautiful little boy. Very happy to have him in the collection. Beautiful little baby Malaysian King Cobra. Look at that hood. Look at that stance. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put him back. Actually, I need to move his log back. Stay there, don't go anywhere. Put his log back. Awesome. You wanna go home? So when I first got him, I told you guys, I wasn't sure if he was gonna make it or anything like that, just because of how fragile these guys are as babies until they get to be about 4 or 5 feet. They're super fragile snakes. But he started eating really well. I was very happy with it. Got him on rats in almost 2 weeks. So he's doing phenomenal. So happy to have him in the collection. Can't wait till he's a big boy. It'll be nice to work with him and tame him down, actually, because it's actually something I want to do, especially after seeing his father. I mean, his father was literally 15 feet long and sitting on someone's shoulders. It's crazy. All right, so we're moving on over to the snake rack. I do have 3 Cobras in here. One of them, which is the banded Egyptian Cobra. I know you're hungry. Oh, look at you actually hooding. Come here. So I actually just put them on mulch as well, just because it is the wet season right now. Come here, little boy. So he's very awesome. I love this snake. All right, so I'm just quickly spot cleaning these guys because their cage, well, his cage isn't really all that bad, so I didn't need to fully dump it out, clean it. So just a quick little spot clean, that's all. Absolutely love this guy. So he has also grown about twice the size since I had him. I mean, I think when I got him, he was just a little bit bigger than the Malaysian King Cobra. All right, so the next next one, I should say, is my crazy female Monocle Cobra. Her name is Jessica, after one of my Patreons. She is an albino Monocle Cobra. She produced eggs for me 2 years ago. I did not breed her this year. There's a lot of Monocle Cobras on the market. And there usually is, so it's not something I really wanted to do, but there she is. Beautiful girl as ever. I think she likes you, Summer. So she's actually very calm right now, which is a little bit difficult. What'd you say? Don't trust it?
Yes.
She's not that bad. She was just very upset that day. Let's put it that way. So her cage is, well, it's not as bad. So let me show you guys something. Okay, so a lot of people complain about keeping the Cobras in these drawers. So one reason why you keep the Cobras in this drawer, because they only hunt or explore a big area when they're looking for food. When they don't have to look for food, they stay hidden, usually in a small, dark, warm area. Small, dark, warm area. When they poop, they also like to, as I like to call it, Picasso it. So there's actually poop smeared all over here, all over here. As you can see, it's stuck to the wall right here, okay? So there's another reason why you don't want them in a big open tank like this, because they will literally put it on the ceiling. I've seen it happen, trust me, it does, okay? And the final reason is the same reason, well, prime example, the king cobra, okay? He loves to smash his face against the glass. That is why I have the paper up. That is why I have the paper up, so he doesn't smash his face constantly on the glass. Did he just do it? Yeah. So these guys will do the same thing, but they'll actually do it worse than he does. So the main reason why I keep them in these drawers, okay, is so they don't pretty much kill themselves, because I've seen that happen as well. A snake literally smashed its face so much on the glass, it killed itself. So they live their happy lives in these drawers. They don't need to hunt, so they don't need a big area or anything like that. So there's nothing wrong with keeping them in these drawers. Most, 90% of people that keep Cobras like this, that was a big wet turd that I just picked up. Wasn't expecting that. Yuck. But yeah, 90% of people that keep Cobras and keep them properly, keep racks like this. So why we're not filming, me and Summer are usually joking, and we're sitting here trying to think of names for this king, but I also have two other kings. I have the baby Malaysian male here and the female at my sister's house. I can't. So the first suggestion was, which is our FWC officer, naming him after him, and then Craig was randomly thrown in there. Don't know why Craig, but Craig. And then, what did I say? What did I say?
I don't remember.
She doesn't remember. Okay, so Summer then after, what I said something, I don't remember what it was. Then Summer after said, we should name him Tom. I said, Summer, why should we name him Tom? She said, we should name him Tom for a peeping Tom, because he's always peeping through the glass. Wow, honey. All right. So she's all nice and clean now. Jessica, behave yourself, please. Summer loves you so much. So she's all nice and clean, new water. Took out a lot of the bedding that was in there. Got fresh new bedding in there too. She's just a misunderstood girl. She's so pretty though. Such a pretty snake. Always hissing. Always, always hissing. It's funny, somebody just went through and reported a bunch of my videos, and YouTube took a bunch of my videos down. Because somebody went through and flagged a bunch of my videos thinking it was going to hurt me. But it doesn't at all, because they were really old videos. But anyway, with that being said, I want to throw something in there. So a fan of the channel reached out to me on Instagram. I don't think I need to put his name in there, but his dad just passed away. He's trying to get his dad cremated. He doesn't have enough money to cremate him between him and his mother. So he asked me if I could share his GoFundMe link to get his dad cremated, to help them raise the money to do it. So if you guys would it would be greatly appreciated from him and his family as well. I'm gonna put a GoFundMe link in the description of this video to help him out. If you guys, you know, even $1 or something can help him out so he can get his father cremated, it'd be very much appreciated for myself. Him as also as a fan of the channel. He reached out to me. It took me a little while to see the message, but I definitely want to do this for him because I do care about my fans, so I want to help everybody out that I can. All right, so this last one is Lemmy, which is another albino monocle cobra, but he also has het sunset in him. So his hood is a little bit more orange than Jessica. So I got these guys as a pair for my buddy Jeremy up in Okeechobee, where Simba is currently being kept, for those of you that remember Simba. So this snake is a lot more chill than Jessica is. As you can see, he's not growling as much. He's probably been worked with a lot more. I personally don't work with the Cobras too much like I used to, just because I have a daughter now and people that look for me for support. But yeah, beautiful little guy. Absolutely love these snakes. Unlike these guys, separate from the rattlesnakes that have the keeleds, their scales are kind of more bubbly, I guess you could say. So the rattlesnakes, most of them have the keeled scales. They have a raised bump in the middle. The Cobras don't actually have that. Let me see. Oh man, here's an even better example of what a Picasso Cobra looks like. So if you look right here, there's snake poop just everywhere. Just glorious, absolutely glorious. All right, you ready to go home, buddy? Are you ready to go home, buddy? No, don't fall. Stay. Okay. You gonna smile for the camera? Smile for the camera. I'm too close. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put him back. I love my animals. All right, so I do need to take this bad boy out. Now I gotta take him out. I wanna clean his cage because after my last video with him, he decided to shed in pieces, which is fine, but he did a full shed. His head's looking a lot better. He definitely used the bathroom in 1 or 2 spots, so I wanna get that cleaned up. And then after this, I'm gonna do probably another video feeding him, trying something new. The guy that produced the baby Malaysian gave me some new tactics to try with wild caught kings. So we're gonna try that, but that'll be a different video. So let's go ahead and take him out and go from there. You know, I can't leave these jokes in there.
Yeah, but you could use them for
Could use the jokes for Patreon. So I just did a live stream on Patreon as a test run kind of sort of thing. Here in the snake room, got the laptop and a TV in here so we can do live streams in here. So once I get it a little bit more fine-tuned, I'm gonna do a live stream on YouTube for you guys here in the snake room. Oh, you knocked your light down too. It's a good thing we're taking you out, huh? Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Why are you looking at my feet, bro? Why are you looking at my feet? Nope. Nope. You can't go in there. The berm's not in there. You gotta go in here. Oh, somebody's not in a good mood. So you actually see him twisting his body right there. That's crazy, huh? Did you really go through? You did. You went through the garbage can. So he's currently wrapped up in the garbage can handle. You are very active today. You're not going to go in there, are you? Death roll number 1, death roll number 2, 3, 4, 5. You're good, dude. Wow, he's got some size on him lately. All right, so now that you knocked over the garbage can lid, whoa, that was pretty cool. He stood up taller than the garbage can itself. I love king cobras, they're so amazing. All right, do this, a little bit of that. Death roll again. Boom, he's in. Now we can get this cage service. So as you see here, he decided to knock his light down. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so this is a top one. So as most of you guys do know, I do all my own custom work with my cages, including the lights inside these vision cages. I do myself. Pretty handy actually, but make it a lot easier for filming so you guys can see in the cages better. So if you guys come on over here, you're gonna see some of his shed. Like I said, came off in pieces, but still, it was a full shed, which is really good. I'm not gonna sit here and pick every single one of these pieces out because there's a lot of them, but I'm gonna get the mass of it, like all these big pieces here. So that's a good size. I wish I could find his head. That would be something really cool if I could find his head, but that probably isn't gonna happen. Got his cage all nice and clean. We're gonna go ahead and put him back now. Fresh new water. I dumped about a gallon of water in there too to bump up the humidity. I know I said I was gonna do live streams in here. I can still do them on the computer, so I know I haven't done one in a little while. If you guys want me to do a live stream in here, at least on the computer or on the laptop, I can still do one, so comment below, let me know what you guys think. If you want me to do one here, maybe this week coming up, we can definitely make that happen. I just don't have all the fancy stuff hooked up yet like I want to. But yeah, let me know, comment below. With that being said, let's put him back because we got other stuff to do. What's up, buddy? You wanna come say hi? You wanna come say hi? There he is. Oh, you like feet. Oh, you like feet. There you go. Right in his little hide. So awesome. So beautiful Indo king cobra. Oh, stop. You know, I took part of this paper off because he was doing a lot better. Now I'm regretting it because he's not doing better. I think it was just because he had eye caps on his eyes or something, but I don't know. Most of the time he smashes his face over there anyway. So I might be putting more paper back on there. So yeah, guys, quick little cleaning, checking out all the cobras. Wanted you guys to see him. You guys haven't seen him in a little while. Definitely going to be doing a feeding with him probably early next week. So also later next week, I'll be filming some more stuff in the tree viper room as well. I just got done building an awesome new big enclosure, a new vivarium or paludarium, whichever you'd like to call it. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you're not already. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Huge thank you for watching. Big thank you to my Patreons. You guys are truly awesome. Your support is like nothing we've ever seen before. Bye!